nigga to walk and I'm blessed. See the love I got on my flex, I'm so blessed. 20K just on my chain, you say less. I text every day to get dressed, so blessed. Been through the storm and the rain, still blessed. Had a couple heartaches and pain, still blessed. Handle the pressure from fame, still blessed. God called my name, so blessed.
Yes, sir, I'm blessed, don't play boy, cause I got it mad. Tailor made just for this fit, I'm gon' cut the sweat. I'm the man, get her the shorty with me acting bad. Shout out to me, got it time, that's stay became a
Hey, that is crazy work, bro.
Charles, your lunch is ready. Welcome back to another episode of Cobain Report. I am Rocc Cobain.
I am Cezah.
This is
Kia Mac.
And today we have a very special guest who is hilarious. I just want y'all to know we've been laughing off camera for probably the last 45 minutes. So today I'm gonna jump right into the intro so we can get into it. All right. We have a multi-talented Detroit entrepreneur. Okay. Wife of 10 years, mother of 2, founder of multiple businesses, turned passion into purpose. Her side hustle became her main hustle, including event hosting, flyer printing, and distribution, as well as the cleaning services, all rooted in her faith with her love of the community. She battled for this opportunity for a lot of years, and now she's sharing her journey. Let's welcome AC Cole. What's up, player?
Yo, let's go.
Man,
AC.
So we've been supposed to do this a while. I think we were supposed to do this episode probably about 2 or 3 months ago, and you was busy doing what you was doing. So I'm so glad that this came together the way that it did, because we just had some funny moments off camera, and this is gonna be real good.
I know the people like what y'all was laughing at.
So what we was laughing at is,
Oh my God.
AC showed us one of her old pictures, and it just reminded us of a local celebrity. So we just gonna go, we gonna go right past that, because I will update all of the footage.
Diabolical.
Unbelievable. I will update all of the footage because we do not want to insult our guests, but it was funny shit in the moment. Okay, so if you missed it, you missed it. So, AC, talk to me about entrepreneurship. How did we get here?
Entrepreneurship came just watching people.
Okay.
You know, I've always been a worker ever since I was 15. I always just work. And then I became a mother and I became a wife. But I worked at Ford Motor Company and I was just exhausted. It was just like waking up for 5 years. It was like just waking up in dark moments, and it's just like, what's wrong? You know.
So hold on. We have a fellow auto worker right here. That is a fellow auto worker. Yeah, we could just slide past that joint.
I love my job. It's nothing I can say bad about it. Shout out to the big 3. That's all I'm out. Listen.
So what did you hate about it?
You must just got a raise.
You know what?
Nothing bad about my big seller.
She said she had
Okay, so talk to me about your experience with it then.
But you know what? I'm with you. Like, it do pay the bills.
Mm-hmm.
But see, I have a husband that work in the plant. Mm-hmm. So it's like,
oh yeah, so
he take over and I'm sitting at home with the kids.
Oh, you winning.
You know, like kind of like back in the day with our grandparents.
Mm-hmm.
How granddad worked, hustled. I had the side kids though. We're gonna take the side kids out.
Hey, but it wasn't no internet, it wasn't no phones.
Did you guys meet? Did you guys meet at the plant?
Actually, no.
Okay.
I was a supervisor at a Checkers restaurant, and he came in. He was just looking good.
Okay.
And
he smelled good too, or he just looked good?
Yeah, he looked good.
Does that matter? I'm gonna tell you what I'm always
I don't like big guys because they like. No, brother, you good. I'm talking about like big, like 300 pound shoes, leaning, stains on the shirt type. That's what most big guys you see. But when I seen him, he was just like fire. So I introduced myself. I was like, what's up?
So we talking like
the deal
270 or like 320?
320.
Oh, big guy.
See, that's a big guy.
Like he like Cardiana.
Beard, like lay on me, not gonna hurt type.
Chili and cheese.
Yes.
Yeah. All flats or all drums?
Man, both.
I'm just trying to gauge. I'm just trying to gauge where we at with this. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a real Detroit love story right here. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
Okay, come on, keep it going.
I had to get what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? He was looking nice, but
what made you want him though? Since we here, let's talk about it. What made you want him?
He was just looking nice. I don't know. It was just something about him. First of all, I never approached a guy ever in my life. I always been approached. And it was just something about him. I just liked the way he looked. And I did think that was his car. Because at the time, I didn't have a car. And I was like, okay, this is my way to work and stuff.
That's real math.
But it wasn't his car. I found out it was his mama's.
Oh, so you stayed getting Uber.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
But the look was looking.
Yes,
Okay.
it was looking
Okay.
like the.
But either
potential.
way, y'all made it work because y'all been together 10 years.
Yes, every year is a level up.
Okay.
Every year is a level up. So y'all went from no cars to you pull it up on us
Cars.
today, right?
From like
Oh,
two
that's
family
right.
flats to single home to
no,
3
Two
bedrooms to now out in the burbs type.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
I'm proud
that
of y'all.
little love story.
Elevate.
Yeah, that's real
Most
good.
definitely every year.
I love to
Every
see when
year.
black people do it together, right?
Yeah.
Because we often think we have to do it by ourselves or we have to go over to the other side, right? So we can get a little leg up in this world. To see two people be able to do it together and come together and actually make it work, 10 plus years is great.
Most
My marriage
definitely.
only lasted like 4.5, 4 years, maybe. I was
Why
separated.
you have to look at me and say?
Because I have to remember, because you was a part of my horror story.
I be trying to hold that in because I got
'Cause
jokes.
you was a part of the
and I
reason
don't
why-
want to.
Ooh.
I do got jokes about it because
My horror
I like
story.
laughing
hear
at
that.
pain.
My
Like,
horror stories?
when you laugh at pain and make it better.
So she wasn't a good
I'm a
wife.
legend.
Hell no, she wasn't no good fucking
So why you
wife.
didn't tell him in the beginning?
Clearly,
then?
she wasn't a good wife if he divorced her ass.
Why you didn't tell him in the
Oh,
beginning?
so you did the divorce.
I
I'm
did
his
the
brother.
divorce.
Like,
I
what
don't
I look
legally
like
do
going to
divorce
him
because
like,
let me
hey man, don't fuck with her, bro. You don't want to fuck with her. She a slut. That's
Let me
my
tell you
brother.
why I don't
mean,
legally
she is
divorce
never
a
do
woman,
that.
because
You
if
would
my
never
kids
do
ever
that.
see the paperwork, I don't want them to think that I quit. I'd rather always look
And
like
we
she
ain't
quit.
quitters
And I ain't no
or
quitter.
triers.
Yeah, I'm a neighborhooder.
Okay. So,
Go ahead. Don't hold your tongue on this show.
so I was about to,
This
the
your
questions,
show.
they popping up now. They
So
popping
go
up.
ahead.
So when you say that, are you and you meet someone that you want to marry? What are you going to tell her?
What you mean?
Because you said that you don't believe in quitting. So if you're,
Why I got a divorce?
you wait. So did you get a divorce or not?
I did not get the divorce. She went and got the
She
divorce.
got the
We
divorce.
signed.
Okay.
I mean, the divorce is done. I've been
It's
divorced
done.
since 2009.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay,
I've been
it's been a
no.
minute.
I got married in 2004, September 18, 2004, and I got divorced in 2009.
Okay.
So when I say giving up, I mean as in going to look at the paperwork and
Right.
see me as a quitter
okay.
on paper. Because when my parents got a divorce and I actually found a divorce decree and I seen that my daddy was the petitioner, it made me look at him different. It was like, oh, you quit on the family. She didn't quit on the family.
I can
You
see
quit
how
on
you
the
look
family.
at
Dad filed
that.
for
I
a
can see how you
divorce.
could look
Yeah.
at that.
So it hit me differently to see his name as the person who petitioned, right? Because I feel like you was the quitter in the relationship. So I would rather be looked at as the nigga that got left. So my kids, when they get older, be like, oh, he was, you know what I'm saying? He ain't quit on the family. She gave it up.
I'm not with that. It's just being a quitter because now you're sacrificing your happiness.
And that's
I did
guess
that for a
that's
lot
the
of
question.
years.
No.
Because I didn't
Now I
know
don't
if
do it
you,
no more, though.
yeah.
Go ahead.
I was just about to say like that. I guess that was the question. If you guys, if it wasn't sealed and done and all of that, and you met someone while you guys were still legally married, would have told her like, okay, well, no.
Well, I'm
I
a Christian,
can't-
and I feel like you going to hell if you're doing that. I mean, it's people that cheat all the time, but
I would just take her to the bed.
No, she was asking me.
Oh.
So my
I'd
vows.
bring that bitch to the house like we about to fuck her.
Well, yeah, that's,
I'm gonna make you divorce
but
me.
that's a different situation because you know
Wow.
I'm
Real
with,
shit.
okay. Anyway, that's a different.
Hell yeah.
So I personally,
Freaky wild. My birthday next week, by the way.
Okay,
Hey.
birthday coming up.
right, Scorpio. But me personally, I wasn't. I just stuck it out. I mean, I would have stayed as long as whatever.
Okay.
Even with the unhappiness and all that, just so my kids would have been happy. I believe in your kids being a primary thing. Once you get you got to move into adulthood, right? This ain't about you no more. When you have
Once you
children,
have
you get
them.
married. It's no longer about how the fuck you feel or like you know what I'm saying. Like you making them real sacrifices for your children. At the end of the day, their happiness is the primary thing.
But
You're
I feel like can I interject?
You should be secondary.
May I
if you're
interject?
mature enough. Go ahead.
May I interject?
You sure can. Sure.
Because in order for those kids to be properly taken care of,
Right.
in order for those kids to have whatever is necessary, you have to be straight first.
So I
So-
agree, right? But it's a special maturity that comes and you understanding, right? That your happiness is not going to always be first. So sometimes you have to buffer what you want to be an adult and say, okay, I'm not getting fed in this situation, whatever, right? Because we understand we need certain things, but my children are whole.
Right.
Their wholeness to me matters more than me being happy at 40 years old. You had 40 years to figure the fuck out, cuz. Now you have to really tap in and make a whole being so they won't end up like you.
I
Go ahead.
agree. I agree.
Don't turn
I'm
your
listening
head
to-
like your daddy.
I'm listening to the ladies' point of view because I know they got
So-
something to say. They just looking.
You telling me you asleep on the couch? while your
did.
wife in the bed. Unhappy
He
household.
Did. He did.
Because that is
But
the
I
picture
mean,
that
so
you paint in your
that
head
is. So
when
what you
say
think
that.
your kids? Because as a kid, you see mom and dad together, happy, laying in the bed, kissing, hugging, whatever. So if your kid constantly see you sleeping on the couch and mom in the bed, what are you showing them?
So me personally, and I had this watch my podcast, like, subscribe, and share. But you can tune back a few episodes where I had a conversation with my father about not seeing people being affectionate in relationships. So it never was a thing to me that I thought was something that was supposed to be a thing, right? Men provide, men protect, men are priests, men preachers, men do all that. I've never seen the slap on the butts and I never saw that growing up. I saw providers. They had 3 Benzes, 2 houses, mini mansions, like,
Okay.
but I ain't see all of that.
So
right?
you was raised in a 2-parent household.
I was raised in a single parent household with my mother, but with my father, I had my stepmom since I was 5.
Okay.
And I lived in both, back and forth between both, because I was an asshole.
Super.
Yep. I was a kid who was very attached to my father growing up, right? We got the same name and all that. But the
Look alike.
separation from the divorce caused a lot of rift, and he recognized it and kind of like, double back and figured it out, brought me out there to live with him. But at that point in time, it was like, it was the vibes, right? You trying to get some ass. You ain't worried about what he talking about. So the experience was a little different for me.
Okay.
But I had both parents in my life my whole life, just separately and in different vibes. So I saw different things. We had maids at my dad's house, and then my mom was whipping my ass for not
Ooh,
cleaning the
not
stove.
maids. Come on, maids.
Hey, but
Daddy
look,
house.
that's
I mean,
crazy. So
he can
I
attest.
grew up with a 2-parent household.
Okay.
You know? So I did see the affection, but I seen the affection get rejected.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like the balance was crazy in our conversations as kids. Like, it used to be crazy because the shit that I'm seeing and the shit he not seeing, it was like, so then what's this then? Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So, like, and it got us to a point where
I think that was one of the biggest struggles that I had growing up with relationships, though. And damn,
That's why I'm not in a relationship
We got a whole
no
bunch
more.
of shit to talk
Oh,
about.
yeah.
But
Well, I'm in a
it's real
relationship
good though.
now.
While we right here
It
though.
was very full. It was flowing. It was
Yeah.
flowing.
I think that the thing that I struggle with watching that, right, was when you finally find somebody that you do like, how do you turn that off and be like, okay, I want to be a marshmallow, but god damn, it's gonna take a lot of work, a lot of therapy for me to be where you need me to be.
Okay, not
So I
just
wanna
be a
waste your time.
s'more.
So let's get back to you and your 10-year marriage, right?
Right.
S'mores
All that
for
you're
me.
going through and all of that, right? So how was he? How are you guys' marriage? Like, did it come off natural, or did you have to do some work for that thing to be what you got 10 years of?
You know what? It came natural. His background, mom and dad still married. Grandma and granddad was married. Grandma died. Granddad remarried. Same thing with me. My mother and father was married for 14 years, divorced. He went and got remarried. My mom, now she didn't went through 3 marriages, but she on her 3rd one. But it's there. The family is there. I got cousins that's married. So
Mama
So it's
outside.
been around you.
Mama been outside, but
Yeah,
mama just
damn.
mama. I ain't
Nobody
even gonna lie.
don't-
Mama
hey,
is just mama.
Yo, them niggas like, you know what? I'll
know
see your ass later. I'm going to the store.
Mama
Going
was
to the
into
store
the
is
bag
crazy.
when I was young, and now mama just like
out
settling.
to mama. Shout
Mama
out.
got
Selling it? You said celibate?
Lie.
What'd you say?
Don't make her jump over this table.
No, she's
Settling.
settling. No, mama not selling it.
Well, my
She
mama
not
say
in
celibate,
Detroit.
but I think it's selling it. I don't be knowing what
Yeah, like I don't know what they expect from them.
tomato. You know what I mean? It's-
I don't know what they expect from the
Sorry.
seniors these days.
Nah, I mean,
No,
they get a
for
little
real,
wild
it's-
out there.
It's a little
Life
different.
be
Yeah,
like-
when your kids grown, you kind of need to move outside a little bit. Amen, amen.
True.
All right,
true.
but go ahead.
But
Tell
yeah,
me.
mama, she good right now. You know what I'm saying? So it was already there. So it was just like we just was friends talking on the phone. He did stay at home with his mama, and I
Okay.
did not mind that because previously I didn't had guys that was in the street, sold drugs. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, let me try something different. So what if you at home with your mama? Like, I've been outside longer than you, so I can teach you some things.
Right,
and that's
right.
what it was. We became friends. I got my own apartment. He tried to move in, and I'm just like, no, this my baby house. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't the type of mother that just bring random people. But we just built. Like every year we was just doing different things, and within a year we moved in with each other. And he was just like, I want a baby, and I'm just
In a
like,
year?
Yep.
Damn,
He freaky man.
Hey, he was on
Listen,
point
he a
though.
freaky freak.
He
Go
was
ahead,
on
Tia,
point.
go
I
ahead.
was about to speaking
I'm
of
sure he
that,
was
y'all,
on point. Boing.
This lady pointed.
Go to thecobainreport.com, please, and put your submission in for
Yes.
Catch a Vibe because we
Yes.
got a dating game coming up.
Yes.
And you might be able to, have
Yes.
a 10-year relationship. Because
Because we trying to get people to be like you with this 10-year
really.
thing. So 10 years is a long time to be married.
It is.
And I
Oh my
know
God.
it is, right? And I know y'all done been through some things, some ups and some
No.
downs. No?
No, I would not lie to you. No.
Go ahead. Talk to me
No.
about the peace.
It's
You must have
so
found your...
peaceful, and
When you
that's what
want
kind of
it.
like eased me into like I can be a stay at home mom. I never saw that in my household, but my grandmother. But I was young, so I don't know what grandma really did. You know what I'm saying? But no, the 10
we know what
years-
grandma did. Made biscuits.
No,
sweet
grandma
potato-
did.
And
Grandma
let
did do
that-
her
and
thing.
wore
Grandma.
moo-moos.
And
Shout out
let
to Big
Uncle
TT.
Roy come over here and hit that moo moo.
Grandma-
No. Grandma, my grandma
was
wouldn't let
faithful.
no
Grandma
uncle
let
come over.
Deacon Roy was all
Your
in there
uncle
like,
was
why
deacon
Deacon
up.
over here fixing the water again, Grandma?
Deacon coming in.
Grandma was always faithful, so it was just like
course, our
my
grandmas was.
marriage. It was just like I knew what I wanted because I didn't already been outside.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't been outside as a teenager. You know, and I was type 13. Mama want to put a curfew on you, like Mom outside. Like so, it was just like once I got
So
him,
when you
knew
say
it was
outside,
him.
can you give me a bit more descriptive when you say outside?
Okay, so this
'Cause-
is outside like 2007, 2003. You know, when we teenagers. You know what I'm saying? I'm 35. So outside is outside and running around in the neighborhood, playing basketball, catching the bus from the east to the west. You know what I'm
telling my
saying?
kids about
And
that
just
too.
doing teenager things. You know what I'm saying? I might have did some things that I wasn't supposed
think
to,
we
but
all
my mama
had, though.
never knew
We all
about
had.
it.
Yeah.
I was one of those. Real smart in school, but outside.
Dumb as
Just
hell
doing what-
outside.
Man,
So-
I was street smart at a young age, though.
Oh.
You couldn't run no bull crap on me. That's
Okay.
why I'm still here, you know.
Yeah.
Like, you could have.
You from the east or west side?
I'm from the east side.
Yeah, she sound like
Hey,
she
you know
act
you
like
gonna
east
stop.
side.
No, wait.
She
Hold
act
the
like
fuck
east
on.
side.
I know you fucking
I'm from
lying.
the straight
You ain't gonna
east
keep
side.
holding
You
the
see
east
how
side.
she said it.
I'm
She's
from
from
the
the
east
east
side.
side.
I'm from the
Listen,
east.
everybody, Detroit right now because we do got
And
a
it's surrounded
real
Milwaukee
Detroit
and all y'all haters.
hustler. She's her own enterprise, but what she's not gonna do is put the east side down. Where
I
I'm
love
from on the
east
east side, ain't no houses there no more.
This
But
ain't
I
no Taco
still
Bells either.
ride past and I say, this church right here, I lived across the street from it.
Never knocked the east side. Never.
So Tia, from a female point of view, right? She make marriage sound easy. She make the whole thing sound real easy. Talk to me about what you think about what she talking about with this 10-year thing. Is this something that happens a lot for women, or is she like an anomaly right now?
Right now, definitely. You know what I'm saying? It's what people say is 2025, right? You know, it's
Everybody
very
outside.
hard. Everybody outside.
I don't want
Everybody- it's a
nobody
game
Nobody
for
even want
everybody.
commitment.
Yeah.
I think people don't even want commitment. I think people actually like the games that's going on
and
nowadays.
it's like, why? What happened?
Internet.
Yeah, are
I
you
think
single?
social media hit.
I'm single, unfortunately, and I put
Yeah, her
unfortunately
shit
very
is
big.
unfortunate. She
Unfortunately.
damn near a widow out here.
I'm right damn near. You know what I'm saying?
Widow, that mean death.
Right.
Yeah. You
Oh,
want to talk
wow.
about
My
it?
late
Okay.
husband, you know, I
wanna
said
talk about
husband, but he did not put a ring on it. It's okay. God rest his soul.
How many years it's been?
We were together 9.5 years, and he's been gone since 2022.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that.
So it's kind of recent. It's recent to me. It feels recent to me, but you know. So I definitely want to be married, you know. So anytime I hear a woman talking about their marriage and stuff, I just tune in. You know what I mean? Because I want to learn. You know, I want to be a wife one day. So
She make it sound kind of easy though, don't she?
She make it sound.
She make it sound
easy.
easy.
It's just like you meeting a friend. You know if it's your friend, if it's your
Right.
friend. You know what I'm saying? But I call everybody my friend, but the real definition of friend, I will show you. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, I know what's for me.
No, that's crazy
and I
you
don't want to
said
waste
that.
time.
Yeah,
you know
stop
what I'm
calling
saying?
everybody
No,
your
wait,
friend.
I think not even that point, right? But what she's saying is kind of congruent to finding somebody that you can feel as a real friend, right?
Right.
So when she locked into that relationship with him, it felt natural as if he was a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you
No, I
something real
get that
quick.
part.
Let me tell you. So when I met him,
Mhm.
I was dealing with a guy already.
So you was doubling up.
I mean, if that's what you want to
So
call
you
it.
you pushing P?
I mean, I was using them though.
Let
I
her
needed a place.
finish.
You
Wait
was
a minute.
using
Let her
him?
finish.
The guy,
you
the
right.
guy
Let her
I was
cook.
with. I
Let's
needed
do
a
the
place
whole
to stay.
story. We
You know
Let's
what
let
I'm
her
saying?
cook.
and
Go
we
ahead.
It was
don't
when we had that big
judge.
old storm and everybody was getting the money for the damages and
FEMA,
stuff.
Detroit shit, yeah.
Yes.
Go
So it was
ahead.
around that time. My house got destroyed. Landlord ran off. Whatever. I met a guy. He was cool. Somewhat. I'm like, well, damn, I need a place to stay. I went there. Now I met my husband in the midst of that. I liked him so much. When I used to talk to him on the phone, I had headphones. I would tell him, if somebody grabbed my phone, meaning my boyfriend at the time, can you act gay?
Wow, that
I
was
liked
serious.
him so much.
agreed.
He didn't agree, but he agreed because he stayed talking
Guess
to me.
what? I'd have been like, girl,
For
who
sure.
the fuck is this?
I can't do
Who
it.
is this?
I can't do it.
I liked him
Hey,
so
I'd
much.
act like
I can't do
Tyrone.
it. I can't do it. Big dog can't. I can't. I think I'm too alpha. I'm too big dog. Like
So you gonna lose your friend because you don't want to help cover up.
I ain't gonna say I'm gonna lose. What I would say
Cover
is
up.
get your shit together and come holler at me.
Yeah,
And then
please.
that's
Because I'm big
it.
dog.
And then at
I
the
am
end,
getting my
Big
shit
dog. It
together.
ain't even
That's
that I
why
don't
I'm
want
over
you.
here trying
It's
to get it
just
together
figure it out
real
and come
quick.
see me.
But
Right.
I like you, and I want you to know that I like you. But I just can't do the most with you right now.
Right, so
That's crazy work.
Yeah,
I'm,
yeah,
I'm proud of him for
that's
standing
kinda-
around though. I'm proud of him for standing around because me, I'd have been like, come holler at me when you're ready. Because me, I don't like feeling second to shit because I feel like I'm big dog. I'm alpha.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And I give
Share
alpha
with my
energy. So like,
motherfucking
I
Hey.
can't do secondary. I can't be a B-roll nigga. I can't be a co-star. I'm dog.
Hey, but bro,
Okay.
but her husband probably wanted to be an actor at the moment, so he like, fuck it, I can use
I
this
think niggas
moment.
that act for the pussy.
Yeah, real shit.
I think niggas
He
that
probably
act for the
felt how
pussy.
you
Yeah,
felt.
I think
100%.
Niggas, I'm sorry for my church people. For the vagine, I think niggas will.
Niggas switch up for pussy
Yeah,
all the
and I
time,
was
bro.
just
And
I
every
niggas-
time I
probably
didn't even
felt like- 'cause I
give
ain't
it
going.
to him yet, though. That's the crazy part. I didn't give it to
We
him
know,
yet.
but that's why because you
Oh
still had him
my
in the
god,
hunt.
this what I hate
had to
niggas like
carry it
this.
on the stick.
I hate
So he'd
niggas
do
like
anything
this.
for the
I
coochie.
hate a nigga that'll do everything and ain't even smelt that thing, and
We
they just be
love
like,
'em,
"Oh, I
but
know
we
for sure
love
I'm gonna
'em.
get it."
Okay.
Why y'all
But
love
I'm
him?
saying,
That is
what if
fucking
he saw
bananas.
potential in me?
What potential did you see?
Hold on. We got to get back to all of this. So, why do y'all like the niggas who don't even smell the coochie before they start cash apping?
I mean,
It's gonna
Cash
come.
apping.
Listen,
It's gonna
We talk
come.
the same thing. Trust
the
me.
best.
But why is it gonna come? How do niggas know it's gonna come?
Hey, see, listen.
Come on now. This real good.
Please answer
I'm
this.
gonna let you finish. Go. I'm gonna let
I
you
mean,
go.
because
and then I'ma go.
it's me. I'm giving you loyalty. I'm giving you everything that you expect.
How you giving me loyalty and you telling me to act like a Wayman when your
Because I
man
told
call?
you what I got back at the crib. Now it's on you to try to deal with it or not. And he stuck around.
No.
So I'm trying to. I'm basically making you first.
Wayman is from.
Okay, so now that part I don't
so
agree with. Like I said, I don't agree with the, you know what I'm saying, entertaining while you still have a situation, all of that. Because at the end of the day, like
Right.
I want to be first, only, all of that.
Big dog.
I need it all morning, night, and day, right? But the reason why the question that he asked was the reason why do we like men that go crazy if they
Right.
haven't even smelled it yet?
Yeah.
The reason why I like is because he knows, oh, it's something to that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to wait for that. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? What they be saying, I thought about that. I need a motherfucker when you get it because it's.
What did you
You
just
want a
say?
nigga to act like
You was
radio?
like,
Baby.
Act retarded after you get the coochie.
Is it
We-
censored?
you know,
We go. You know I got the
Okay.
beeps and
say what you say. Say it.
Yeah, we
What
gonna
you
figure it out.
say?
I want when he get it, when he leaving out the house that night, he's going to say, I die about that pussy.
And it's laying like that.
He's going to look back, I
I'll
die
die about that pussy.
How about
like
that?
that.
pussy is
Hey,
crazy.
listen.
So you never
I ain't
had
dying about
something
no
so
pussy.
good that you wanted to
I'm
do
cool.
something for her?
No, I loved
You said
like
what?
that, but not
So
no
you
coochie.
telling me you never had none that was so good
Never.
that
Some
you
pussy
felt
that I
like
felt-
Never.
I want to
look,
do something for
I've
her?
had sex before where I felt like, oh, I really want to give you a hug.
Nah, you ain't want to give her no money.
That's really his equivalent.
Give her
baby.
some money.
Or
Are
like-
you fucking bananas? What's
Nah,
wrong with
shit,
you?
it happened.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But listen, if you want to smoke, if you want to go eat with me, we can go eat. I'ma feed you. I smoke. You can smoke. I don't drink, but I'll take a shot. So I buy us a bottle. You feel me? Like you gonna do whatever I'm doing if you want to do that. But as far as like the money on the fucking
Table,
the
the dresser, like,
headboards and
Johnny-
all that,
Johnny
that's,
Walker
that's
nigga.
not what you
Flipping
get this
it.
way.
Okay.
If you
Never?
looking for that, never in my life. Anybody that I swear to God, you can
Comment
get
on here in the comment.
You
I
can
wanna
get on
know.
here
Right
right
now in the
now
comments.
and tell
have a good
you can
receipt.
tell these 2 million people that be watching this if
Okay.
I gave some money for a piece of pussy. because I ain't did it.
Reverend, I don't think buying coochie. Okay, I think that's the other Reverend down the
It's not
Casa Patsy.
buying. It's not buying.
It is.
What is it? Loan?
It
leasing?
is.
Treating.
You're leasing the
I'm
pussy.
You treating.
Leasing
That's
it?
almost like a nigga
You're
saying
recording-
it ain't tricking
recording
it
the
because you
pussy?
got it. It is
You're
tricking,
recording the pussy?
and
I don't
even
know.
in a method, it's still tricky.
You might have saw something that I was lacking.
Oh my God.
That's like if we getting it in and you notice my toes not there. You like, damn, it was so good. I want to see
Her
her
feet ain't
how her
done. You know
toes
me.
look.
Guess what?
Cobain.
If your
better.
toes ain't doing,
You
I
better.
ain't fucking.
That's
I
one
know
of the
that's
tests
right.
I
You
do.
got
I can't
standards.
even
Okay.
lie.
I mean, because I keep
I'm
mine dead, but
I
I'm
swear
just
to God, when I
saying.
meet
I like
girls,
this conversation. I'm about
sometimes
to take my
listen,
jacket off on
at
y'all.
times
I might
I done
have
met
to.
girls. Hey guys, listen. I've met girls
Tight.
and I've actually made them
real
take
good.
their
I knew it
motherfucking
was
shoes
gonna be
and
good.
socks off so I can
Because
see
I
their
can't
fucking
do no.
feet.
I
So
can't.
you have a feet fetish?
Listen,
Ain't no foot fetish.
might
You
be
just
a
ain't about
slight-
to get in my motherfucking.
At this point in time
Yeah.
in life, I have to realize
I like
this
to put a
because
foot right here sometimes when I'm fucking.
I
So
like
if you
that,
got
yeah.
ugly feet,
Right.
I'm just
Right.
fuck out of here.
Let me say this.
Right. You right.
Real
Let's
shit.
let's bring this back around,
My
okay?
bad.
No, you're right.
Off.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you. At this big grown age, men that like pretty feet have to have some kind of affinity for feet. We gotta just admit that at this point in time.
That's
You
real.
have to.
Because like
Bro, you gonna put an
some
ugly
niggas
foot right
don't-
here?
I will, listen, I just posted the other day. You so fine and boom, no pedicure.
Yes, you did. I saw that.
I don't fuck around. I'm like
And
Eddie Murphy
boom.
on Boomerang.
My husband like that.
If
though.
I pull them sheets up
I'm
and
like-
that joint ain't jointing,
I'm
I'm,
out the
like,
bed, like,
okay, I need to contribute to the
Swear to God.
programming around here or something
outta
because
here.
this is a small thing to a giant. So
No.
what's happening?
No, that's wrong.
You say no.
Let me
no.
tell you why that's wrong,
Because
bro.
she care about herself enough.
Listen, man. Like
You done took
this,
them damn
this is a real
J-bands
problems, man. This is a problem for the men right now.
Jeez,
Like if she came in like that, that's
she gonna
almost
leave like that.
no, man. If she came in like that,
No,
then you need to look in the
better.
mirror, my man,
I just
and
said I would
assess
contribute
what
to
the
the
fuck
programming.
you
Yeah.
want. You need to figure out what you want, because you can't complain about something that you allowed to come in, because that's
so
stupid.
what you're saying is, why pay for some shit she wouldn't pay for herself?
My point,
But
like
Cezah,
if a
wait a minute.
I ain't blessing nobody
Wait.
that ain't blessing they fucking
Ladies,
self.
wait
I'm
a
ladies'
minute.
side, ladies' point of view. Go ahead.
No,
then we gonna
Cezah.
get back to your marriage.
See,
Go ahead.
now that just goes back to finding somebody you like. She might not have everything. She might not think the feet is important because she got some other stuff to do over here.
Right, but if you contributing-
like her and you digging
Hey,
her,
my nigga Rich
then
Flex
help
just
her.
said on the show, on the dating game. Shout out to the dating game. The
Shout out
viewer.
to
If you want to
episode
vibe,
one.
come
Yeah.
fuck
Catch a
with us.
vibe.
Catch a
So
vibe
listen.
with our host Tia. and
Now,
Cezah.
this is what I'm
Like,
saying
subscribe,
with
and
that.
share.
If I want to see if I want to potentially see ugly feet, if I want to potentially see raggly weaves, if I want to potential if it's just a potential, right? Just potentially. If I want to see that, guess where I'm gonna go? I'm gonna go to the gas station in the hood. I'm gonna go down
no,
to
you're not gonna see
no.
it 'cause they have a
Listen to
bonnet
what
on.
I'm saying.
Let me ask
Listen.
you a question.
Wait.
Okay.
Please allow me to finish.
All right, then,
It's a
see ya.
point to
Okay,
it.
Come on, let's get it.
I would go to where I know it's gonna
I
be.
should have shot too.
All right, but what I'm looking for, I know where to go look for it at.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Church.
I know exactly where to go.
But
Where
wait a
I'm
minute.
going, it's not gonna be those raggly. It's
You
gonna
got
be
nice
open
nails
toes.
like that.
It's gonna be.
Do you have grace on the working women? Because
Yes,
right.
Come on,
okay,
Tia.
that's what I'm saying.
Come on, Tia.
Yes.
Go ahead.
If we pull my left shoe off right now, 8 Mile and Kelly, y'all
You need to
won't
holler
see
at
me
him.
no motherfucking more, and I'm gonna say that right
The
now.
paint came
Yeah, let
off.
me see that. Y'all won't see me no motherfucking more, because why am I sitting up in there for 5 hours just to get a pedicure and shellac for the whole big toe to peel off? I don't like it.
What's your like?
Now I couldn't even wear what I wanted to wear because I wanted to do open toe with a whatever. That's
And
a
you
whole
missing
nother,
a toe right now.
And
So
I'm
why
missing
you
a
didn't
toe.
say
So
that?
what if?
You
The
missing a
struggle is
toe
way
now.
bigger than what we be making.
Right.
Them.
So is the
But it's
ugly
not.
feet bigger than just
That's
the
a self-made
form,
struggle.
or is it just a polish?
That's a self-made struggle.
Bro, this-
Y'all put hair on hair. Y'all put eyelashes on eyelashes. Make me understand this shit. I'm confused.
Okay,
You know
okay.
what? He
Go
got
ahead.
standards.
Go ahead, and then we
He
gonna bring it
have
back around.
standards and he have morals. If that's what he likes,
That's
that's what
boundaries,
he
yeah.
like.
I
You
do
know what I'm
think so, too,
saying?
for
And
sure.
he know he's not gonna go underneath it. And if
Right.
he is, he's not gonna expect for them toes to be done.
Right. Okay, so how did your journey as a wife and mother shape the hustle and how you handle business? Because we still there about talking about the husband. Y'all been locked in 10 years. So how did this help you? Because you went from working on the line to being able to go full throttle into your career, right?
Exactly.
Without having to punch the time clock, right?
No.
Okay, how long has it been since you punched the clock?
4 years.
So he's helped you for 4 years, or you've helped each other because it's a joint thing. You probably iron the clothes and do the things. Because
Yes.
what we negate sometimes, right? And I just figured this out not too long ago is them little things that we forget. The lunch
And
they
being
matter.
made.
Yeah.
They put the extra ranch in, the croutons,
Oh, that
and
matters.
all that stuff because your salad be dry without a woman helping.
The waiting up late night.
You ain't cutting up no red onions like that.
Life be dry, bro.
I mean, the salmon
be
get
dry
a little
without a
lemon
woman.
juice when it's with the woman. With you, it's just paprika. It's a lot of differences that we got to like learn to understand, right? So y'all did it together.
Yes.
So talk to me about how that formed the journey of the hustle, as you like to talk about.
Well, you know what? I always been a hustler.
Okay.
In the beginning of our marriage, I showed him that I can work 2-3 jobs, scam, sell dope, whatever.
Okay.
Oh,
I
So
showed
that's
him.
about that, baby.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
I ain't
Okay,
lazy.
we sold alleged dope.
Yeah.
All right. So we showed him that.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I showed him.
Did you do hair too at the same house?
Everything.
Baby
You
did
did
it.
hair
I can do
And
anything
so
that
dope.
I put my mind to.
Baby
at
did.
the same house.
All at one time.
Real
All right, so you the real life
She said
baby.
she from the
Yeah.
east side.
Yeah, baby.
Did you
Real-
hear what she
real
said?
hustler.
Baby AC is her name. Go ahead.
For real,
Okay.
real hustler.
Go ahead.
So
Put the cookie on the window.
after leaving my job, I did not leave to be an entrepreneur because I wasn't raised on that.
Why did you leave your? People would have died for that job.
Yes.
Why
You know,
would-
my
why did you
mom
leave
was
the job?
like, "Are you dumb?" And I'm just like, maybe.
Why did you
Detroit
leave? it?
life.
What was the thing that made you want to just say fuck it?
I was just too tired. It was just, I'm not an unhappy person. Why am I waking up in dark moments like I'm broke, like I'm hungry? And that wasn't the case. Everything that I needed
So that's
for my
mental health.
family was there. Mental health. I did just have a baby before I left. I wasn't aware of that.
Postpartum.
Okay.
The job, they knew I had a baby because I was off work. They didn't come to me and say, "Hey, maybe it's
Postpartum.
this." No one never came to me and said it might be postpartum mental. It was just like, you know what? I don't want to do this no more.
So the caveat to that is sometimes our mental health is our own responsibility. But go ahead, because I
Yes,
know
sir,
our
it
community
is.
that we grew up in, and we were not taught. Right, I just have gotten to the journey of mental health probably the past 5 to 7 years. Because
It's important.
I used to beat
It's
people
very
up all the time.
important.
But go
But
ahead.
my main thing is, if you
Let's
notice
go outside.
something is not right, that's the first step.
Yeah.
If you just notice it, and I knew it, and I'm
So
like, something is not
Mental
right.
health played a part in you wanting to quit, plus the security of being married, right? Okay. So then once you decided to quit, right, and you got into the hustle, talk about how that helped.
The
shape
hustle
that.
was always there. Working at for it.
So
no
having
matter
that battery
where
in
I
your
was
back
working.
didn't increase the hustle? Like having somebody that would pay the bills didn't increase that hustle for you, or like give you
No.
more to like step out
No.
on faith? No?
Give it. I want it all. Give it to me. But what it was, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna save 10,000 and I'm gonna leave. Months went by, 10,000 did not get saved up, and I was just like, you know what? It's time.
It'd be like that.
So
though.
can I ask you a question to piggyback off of that?
Yes.
Being from Detroit and Detroit being like one of the like mecca of hustlers,
Straight.
what makes you different? What makes you stand out as a hustler?
I'm consistent. And even though I am a hustler, I am from the streets. I am from Detroit. I don't look like it. I don't talk like it. I don't walk like it. So I come off and call you my friend because I want to let you know that I come with love and you're secured over here with me if I'm with you. You know what I'm saying?
That's what the Arabics in them do though. Hey, Bibi.
I help
Paji.
everybody. If I can help you with a word or a dollar, I got it. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm just different. And I became an entrepreneur just watching people. I left because I wanted to be a better mom, a better wife. And I wanted to spend time with my kids because I never got a chance to spend that much time. And it was during COVID. So it was just like, you know what? I really like y'all. Y'all kind of cool. You know, my children.
Now that
they
I
was
got to
young.
figure y'all the fuck out.
Yeah,
all right.
and it was just like, you know what, I'm done. I woke up one morning, it was time to go to work. The alarm went off. I was like, you know what, I'm good. And I rolled over. That second alarm went off, I was like, you sure? And I was like, yeah, let's go. It's over.
So that's how you, because I was going to ask you that, like, did you just quit or you put
Yeah,
up some
I quit.
time and take your
I did not know anything about filling out paperwork, saying you want to leave because of mental
FMLA.
health. Like, I didn't know nothing about Ford.
Oh, and that's so
And
unfortunate.
that sucks with the union.
Yeah,
real talk.
real
I really would like to go back. I will go back just because they make so much money.
Damn, shout out to Shop EAP rep.
But yeah, the
you know what I'm
union-
saying? Y'all take care of us over there because they definitely be trying to put the word out. And that union, it could be a bad motherfucker. If
Yeah,
Most
you know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
Most
They
definitely.
work right.
But I was cool with it. I just started watching the people
Yeah.
around me on my social media, and I was just like, I'm about to come outside and just start supporting people. And that's what happened. I
Right.
just started supporting people at the events, and then it was just like, all right, AC, what you gonna do? So I started selling fragrance. I love fragrance.
Fragrance.
I love
The
fragrance.
oils.
Yes, the oil-based.
How did you get into that? How did you learn how to do that? That ain't some shit you just learned.
Well, I like to smell good. And when I was outside, the guys were hugging me. They stank. They smell like weed. The women, it was just like, all right, somebody need to smell good.
Okay.
And I just started pushing the fragrance. And it really took me far. It opened up doors to become a different type of person.
So did you start like making it in your kitchen? Like,
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mixed the oils up.
So you a little chemist.
Yeah.
A little bit. I told you I'm from the streets.
Alchemist.
Come on, nah. What you want to
Oh,
win?
oh shit. Your other skills played into your
What you
other
wanted-
skills.
I told you I'm a street hustler. I'm telling you,
for sure.
I just love being in the community. That's what I call it now. I don't even call it the streets no more. I call it the community.
The community.
So speaking of your community activism, what's some of the earliest lessons that you've learned from trying, right? Because I mean, you make it look real good, but a lot of people can't go from working at Ford to like, you know what I'm saying? What's some of the earliest lessons that you think you learned?
Growing up, I was always told watch and learn,
Okay.
and don't repeat a mistake.
So how did that translate into your hustling after leaving Ford?
I just hopped out and just did something. You know what I'm saying? I'm
that
not
was just
afraid
totally
to
fake.
take a chance, take a risk. You know
So
what I'm
you feel
saying?
like you feel like even if you take a L, quote unquote, it's not a real loss. It's a
I don't
lesson.
even take L's because I think about it so much, and it's just like I put a plan together, and if I do it, it always makes sense. And if it don't make sense, it ends on the other side, meaning I don't have to come to you and argue and cut it off. It just it really would be your mistake. Who I'm working with, it'll really be their mistake, and I'll be like, you know what, it was good working with you. I'm gonna just walk away. That's it.
Okay.
How did you get into the flyers and the flyer distribution?
I
Where did
got
that
into
come in
that
at?
because when I thought about being an entrepreneur, watching everybody, I'm like, dang, my people's having parties, but nobody is there. And I'm like, I remember as a kid, you go into the liquor stores, the gas station, you see the flyers, the posters. And I'm like, maybe if I can print out some flyers for my friends, they can bring people, bring people in.
The old school approach. Yeah. Point of contact, giving out paper.
Yeah,
Old
that's
school.
how the flyer distribution comes. So I do hand to hand outside of like Little Caesars Arena.
So do you create the flyers for them too?
I do. I
You
can
do graphic design?
it. I don't care for designing. That
Okay.
take
You
a
just like
lot of
printing?
work. So I will print it and I'll go out and put it on the cars, hand to hand, or in the stores.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. It was something else I want to talk about here. So being that you're a family person, right? How do you think that? So wait a minute, but y'all got good jobs though. So let's just talk about this. 'Cause you got kids, right? You do have children, even though you have a support system and all that. For the people who have a family like yours, right? With the government shutdown that's going, what you think about that?
You know what? My only fear about it is my husband's job because he worked for the big three. Really, we don't get food stamps.
Yeah, I pretty much figured you ain't get food stamps if he let you quit your job.
Yeah,
He probably
nah.
buying all the food, and he still 320. Yeah. So he gonna buy
Hey,
food.
but anybody that still got a few food stamps left, make sure you call or find me on Facebook because I need a few.
no fake,
of them.
no fraud. We is no fraud zone.
You
He
will
is
go
not-
to knock
it down.
Venus,
The
sorry
Cobain
for touching
Report
the
is
mic,
knocked
first
down.
lady.
He
But I
will
want
go
to
to
stop
jail.
when you see your brother crashing. When you see your brother crashing, you just pull the mic cord, okay? We do not do federal fraud. No welfare.
No, I'm
fraud.
talking about buy me some food with the rest of it.
You can't do that either because you're not a part of the household number that's
Wait.
on the food stamp
Well, hold
card.
on.
The application has to have your name on it.
Damn.
Go
Caesar,
ahead.
They
Did
can't-
you not see the lady on the internet going to jail because she funded her bakery business with her bridge card?
Oh,
Did you
that's-
not
I did.
see
I
that?
can see that. That's some
did.
Detroit stuff.
That's white
I don't
collar
think she was
crime.
in Detroit. She was. That
That's
was her
white collar
race.
She was. Guess what race
No,
it
it's
is?
white collar
She-
crime, meaning like
She was called, no, but she was
an
called
administration.
Yeah, she was.
An administration crime. That's what white collar crime.
No, you food. Let me tell you about welfare fraud. And when I worked in Hood, right?
Yeah.
Food stamp fraud is the one that will tear your ass up. They'll take you off everything for 5 years on
for real.
Medicaid.
You
no nothing.
should.
No, bro.
Should be off
Like
that
it's
shit
That's the
serious.
least.
I know people. Yeah, that's the least, and
That's
I know
the
people
least.
who've had to pay back benefits for years of that. Like I had one client. Yeah, so I just know the vibes.
Ain't it crazy how somebody is robbing you and then you get robbed and then they rob you back for what you robbed them?
Yeah.
The government is that.
It's that. It
It's
is
like,
yeah,
nigga,
make
give me
your-
everything. You like,
No,
nigga,
most
give me
definitely.
everything. But they like, give me more.
Give me
I'm
and then give me that back
confused.
with interest from my lawyers.
You can have this back though. But give it back.
So Tia, What you think about it? You got kids. I
I
know
was
you got
just
a good
about to
job
say,
too. Talk to me about what you think about the 42, them losing 42 million people losing SNAP benefits.
Well, we just heard that Michigan is going to be funded. What is it, 1.75 million in SNAP? So they're gonna have something. Thank God, because even though I do not get SNAPs, like I know a few people, like
I
my
do
grandma,
too.
and it's it's the holiday season, so
No, most definitely.
why would they? That's the only thing that we kept saying. Like, why would y'all want to wait now? Anytime to shut down the government when it to that extent where people can't eat. You know what I'm saying? When
that's
you can't
crazy.
go out and buy food.
Well, my baby mama got to call me now because I've been waiting for this.
And you better be ready to
I've
hand it
been
over.
ready. I've been
Hand
telling her
it
to
over.
say. He know. I've been
I just
telling her.
wanted you to ask
Stop
me.
fucking asking these people for benefits because they can stop it at any time. Guess what? My
Exactly.
phone is never off. I pay the bill so you can't.
I know
call.
that's right.
That shit makes sense. Like,
know that's
so
right.
listen, for the people, for the dads right now, the dads that's listening and you hear about all this food stamp shit, this the time right now. Step up and show her what it really is. So when it do open back up, let her know, like, they not doing you justice, but I
Anyway.
can. You know?
I get
So
it.
you saying they should work together?
Hell
now?
yeah, we should.
Co-parenting people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know what
the government been the problem.
my business.
In the
The
first
government
place.
is the problem.
One
When
thing
you
I-
allow a third party into your business,
One thing I can say about me is I don't have those issues.
I know you don't.
I got 4 children and I have successfully evaded all of the bullcrap.
I got 2 and I'm losing my hair.
What a blessing.
I don't have any.
He ain't got no
because
hair,
I
but-
actually do give everything to my children. Yeah, speaking of, never mind. I understand exactly how you feel, right? Because my son got my new house in Optimus, and I'm just like, you 22 with
No,
a
let
4
it go.
bedroom,
Ooh,
and 2 bathrooms,
you did it like that?
2 garage.
You're such a great dad.
They're gonna turn it into an amp house.
Such a great dad.
What's an amp house?
Like Castle and them. So little Greg will be out of school in September, and they just gonna fucking just
Destroy
content
the
it
house.
out. They shan't destroy my house. That's in my name. They can just be grateful that they are in privileged positions. So anyway, I feel as if Michigan is a great state for bailing out its citizens. Right? Shout out to Senator Sarah Anthony in Lansing. She goes to my church and she is one of the goats of that area. She fights for us and black and the citizens, right? Black first. A lot. Really, really, really much. And she understood the assignment with this one. And for us to be able to get SNAP benefits back, even if it is just a partial half month, right? That's a lot more than what they were trying to do. Right,
Absolutely.
So, which means y'all just got to cut down some of the lamb chops, some of the turkey chops, some
Do a
of the
little potluck.
The
Right,
little
it's
bags. What's the
potluck.
name of the
the
bag?
crab look bag,
Who?
crab
The
look-
seafood
No,
bag.
seafood
come on.
bag.
I'm
Fuck
tired
wrong
of
with
that,
you,
y'all.
nigga?
No.
This nigga
Y'all
tripping.
trying to
Sorry, cuz.
change the tradition of it all. Thanksgiving, y'all bring back the dressing.
Yeah,
Hey, listen,
you can
I
afford all that with
Y'all
the
trying
half
to do all
snap.
that.
Hey, listen, my mama. All right, y'all. My mom passed in 2019, right?
Okay.
So, and she
Shout out to
passed
mom.
away like right before her birthday of September. So Christmas and Thanksgiving and all that still had to happen.
Right.
So my family, they still tried to put something together because I got 10 siblings, So my family tried to come together and just try to help us a little bit in
Right.
in the
In that moment.
embracing
Yeah.
way,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
So they cooked this food. The building was great. Everything was great. The ambiance was great. I walked by the food and I seen the dressing. The dressing broke me.
Oh, because that's your mama's
It
dish.
took till fucking Thanksgiving to like really break. Like Thanksgiving dressing broke me.
Dang.
I said, "Who the fuck made this dressing?
This is not my
This
mama.
not right." I cussed my sister out.
This is
'Cause I'm
not
like,
my
"Why would you
mama
want on the
dressing."
ones and twos? What we
Right,
doing here?"
Anyway.
Grief be crazy though.
Grief is a
Everything.
motherfucker.
Holidays be the worst
That was
time.
just piggybacking off
Yeah.
the
And
Thanksgiving.
And you did an
dressing.
outburst like that at,
No,
at
he
the
would.
event?
It's him.
Are
You can
fucking
imagine.
kidding?
You can probably imagine.
Hell
the outburst
yeah!
they
Like
got.
that shit broke me.
It's Cezah.
It broke me.
Did they come and just hug you? Like,
No, probably
Yeah,
not.
my auntie did because I think she understood because
She
she
did.
was
It's 10
standing right
siblings
there.
over there. He came 10 siblings.
Yeah,
It's not like that.
and
Three
over
of
then
them coulda
my
came
twin
and, like,
sister,
bro,
we be
it's so
fighting all
great.
the time.
No.
okay.
We
It's
just
not
got
like that.
better, you know.
Yeah. They got 10 siblings. over there.
That's
So I don't know. I think that but for as of the government shutdown, it needs to come on back. You know what I mean? It's been long enough. This I think is the longest
Yeah.
one they've had.
Because
And
what's
it's-
gonna happen? Like, what we really doing right now?
We should get out here and get our
Come on
asses up
now.
off our ass. Get out here and make
That's
a
what I
farm.
say.
Get out here and go
Yes.
do something.
Anyway.
Somebody got
Get out
mad
here
at
and
me.
not
Push.
try. Get out here and do it. That's what's need to happen.
Somebody
Anyway.
got mad at me last week because, and it was actually a Caucasian guy that worked at my job.
They
He
the
was like-
main ones on the goddamn shit.
Yeah, he was like, bro, what we gonna do about this? We can't let little kids go without eating. I said, man, unfortunately, people need to pull their bootstraps up.
Anyway,
I swear.
You know, and
That's what you
I
gonna do.
understand that, you know, like everybody does not afford themselves an opportunity to be able to get certain level of jobs and that kind of stuff, right? They don't go to school or they don't do, but those things are, to me, are self-inflicted wounds. Everybody has the same 24 hours in a day. You choose to do what you want to do with your 24.
Yeah.
So if you didn't go and enable yourself to be able to provide for yourself, that is a self thing. The government is not mandated to feed you.
Mhm.
You should feed you. The Bible says a man that don't work, don't eat.
Huh?
That's
So-
a book.
Huh?
So do you think the community limited their ability because of the government assistance?
I think that
They let the government crutch us. That we use the government as a crutch, and we shouldn't do
But
that.
I think we use it as a divisive thing, right? Because like you said earlier, we invite them into our homes and say, this man doesn't do for me what I want him to do for our child. So you have to give me this. And they say, okay, we'll give you this to suffice, right? But at that moment, you kind of give up your freedom of choice. Because if you can't provide for yourself and they cut them bitches off, you cook like right now.
Absolutely,
bro. And then that's
Right.
still fucked up because you say, oh, I need this. This is what happens. They take this from me. You think you're gonna get this. You actually get this, and they keep this.
Right. That's the
50%.
that's the truth.
That's the heart wrenching
There-
part of this
that-
shit, man.
so that's the most factual thing you ever said, right? So I've seen
ever said? Ever said is diabolical.
on this topic. Okay.
Okay,
So
cool.
because what I'll say is this, right? I've watched men get $10,000 from their taxes taken, and the woman end up with $2,500. And they say the rest of it is because we gave you food stamps all this time,
Bro,
so you're still paying back, or we're paying back for your birth, or we're paying back for the birth of the child, or whatever it is, right? Like it's some way that they find to still take from the black woman or it's not always black, right? I've learned that these situations are not a color thing, right?
It's not at all.
It's really
Caucasian.
not, yeah.
The people that are in my facilities, they rely, right? And we are like at an 85% non-African American or non-other rate, right? And they rely on those stamps to be able to
100%.
do what they need to do while in the facility, right? While they don't have family coming to drop them off cigarettes or coming to drop them off food or whatever, right? They are solely relying on that $47 that they get in cash assistance and whatever that $89 to $112 that they get as a single human, right? Whether it's going to the dollar store buying rally fries, shrimp, or whatever their little thing is for them to be able to cope to get through rehab, right? Cutting that is like cutting they own like you cutting their vein.
No, for real.
They ready to go sell some ass or go back to tricking and doing whatever they was doing to get their drug of choice.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
what they should do is just go in the backyard and create a garden. Now we can
That
efficiently.
was our people though, our grandparents.
I'm just
That was
saying,
grandparents.
even
Our
now-
this
I
generation
said I
don't
was
know what
starting
the fuck
back.
to do.
I'm saying now
They don't even know where to
starting back.
start.
That's what needs to happen,
I'ma
bro.
start it back.
They don't
How
have
is
a clue.
You know what's really fucked up right now? That they're even able to sell fruit without seeds. Like, why the fuck can you sell me something that I can't grow back?
Right.
I only want to buy something
niggas
that I
eating
can grow.
tilapia
And why the
and they
fuck
man
are we
making that.
buying this something that shit used to be in our backyards?
So granddaddy Ananias Davis in Southfield used to plant his own garden. He would have people coming there to get potatoes, tomatoes, lettuce, all the extras, and he would just give out bags of it.
Yup.
Well, they ain't even teach these niggas how to do. These niggas know how to make weed though. They know how to grow weed.
Oh my
Oh yeah,
Don't ask the nigga how to
the
grow a
marijuana
tomato.
agriculture is crazy.
Everybody a mixologist.
Hey, we might as well put a mic over there with First Lady because she gonna join. No, don't say sorry. You gonna
No,
join the
that
cast
sounds- that's good.
because you talking
good.
some good stuff today,
Yeah.
First Lady. But I just think that our generation of people, right? We too busy on social media. We too busy playing video games. They had them little niggas outside.
Most
Them
definitely.
niggas was
They had them. We was outside. We was the
I
little
know.
niggas.
I was switch, and I had to get my own switch.
You hear me? And braided sometimes.
And, yeah, it
I
was
was
a
that
different
bad. I had to
time
get 3.
back in them days. It was a different time.
I was in the
I was
switch
3
era.
at one time.
Man.
Braid it up.
Dude, all right, so the switch lanes a little bit, because we all a little bit seasoned citizens in this place. Not senior, seasoned citizens.
Season. I
What
like
y'all
how you
think about
said
that versus that just happened between No Limited Cash Money?
I'm so mad I missed that.
How did you miss
I
it?
think
I fell
Birdman.
asleep. I did a double the night before.
Birdman
and I
fell asleep too.
She-
Standing up.
I seen a lot of memes of that. I want to do the dance.
Hey, Tamar was twerking on him. I'm like, hey, is
Ooh,
that
do
your
not talk
husband?
about
She was
her.
old
Is that your
school
sister
twerking.
husband or yours?
Is that your
She makes me
sister or
cringe.
hers?
She got a new nose and start acting a fool. Go ahead.
Good smell.
No. I was gonna say I saw that too, but I seen something going back and forth about Tamar, her sister, and Birdman. That Tamar used to date Birdman.
Yeah,
hell
and
yeah.
Tamar married Birdman last year. They've been married for a whole year.
Stop playing with me.
On my mama, I
Wait,
just
wait,
Bro,
whoa,
Tony and him
whoa,
got
whoa,
the
whoa.
divorce 2 weeks
Wait,
after they
wait,
got
wait.
fucking married.
They
But
still
you-
married.
but you-
They still married.
I
So
thought they got a divorce.
Tony just went on the talk show last week and said that they just celebrated their 1 year anniversary at Hilton Head in North Carolina.
1 year anniversary with friendship or marriage, bro? I don't think that.
Marriage.
Okay, so he
Marriage.
just said
They-
Tamar. You
No.
said Tamar.
I mean Tony.
He
Sorry.
meant Tony. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, my bad.
That's why I'm
So
like,
rushing past
whoa.
Because this one right here. So Tony Braxton has been married to Brian Birdman Williams for the past 12 months. They just celebrated their 1 year
It is never
anniversary.
that serious. I
So
wish
they
my
did it.
sister would.
They did it in secret, right? They got married in secret, and they said that they go. And that's their vacation spot is to Hilton.
Hey, Birdman, please don't get him over here being mean or like, don't put my name in your motherfucking mouth.
Okay.
Oh, you can come on here like that if
Don't
you want
come
to.
over here.
No, what he say?
Because I
Don't
ain't
say, are
Charlamagne.
you finished or are
I'm
you
not
done?
Charlamagne. I'm not.
I just want to
And
know
it's
how.
Detroit, and it's love, nigga. This shit coming from love. Sometimes you gotta wake up.
I
Life
just
be
want to
life.
know how Jacquees feel with Birdman getting married.
With
So first of all, what I
he
was
said
gonna,
his clothes is folded.
what I was gonna remix. It's the remix, baby. So, if anybody's seen the
That's
verses, y'all
classic.
seen him shout out NBA Youngboy, right? Unapologetically loud in front of everybody at the verses. He was just like, "If you ain't fucking with NBA Youngboy, blah, 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 blah," right? And they say that was a shout out at Master P because Master P and NBA Youngboy had beef from when he asked him to mentor him or something like that, right? And he was like, "You got to pay me to mentor you or whatever." And NBA Youngboy ended up going to Birdman's side, right? So with that, you guys keeping current on topics with the NBA Youngboy and NLE Chopper beef.
Ooh,
Anybody heard about
wait.
that?
I seen
Do we
that.
care about that
I
first
seen
and foremost?
We really don't care about none of this. You know what
I
I'm
think-
saying?
I think-
But
think
do
it's
y'all
good to
care
talk
about another man going off on another man with a bald head with a Michael Jackson beat behind him doing
What?
the
The
badass
dances I seen that
with his
was
shirt
okay.
off? Hey, do
So-
y'all think it's
I'm
cool
trying to
for
keep
another
up.
man to cuss another man off out with his shirt off? Is that cool?
That's too
It's
hypersexual for
the
me.
era. That's
'Cause
what they
why?
like. But my thing is,
Go
why
ahead.
is everybody beefing with NBA Youngboy?
That's
Because
bold.
That's
the
what I
Michael
want to
Jackson
know.
this
Why?
generation.
What is the reason? Where
So,
did this come from?
He's fired though.
So I like his wave and I like the energy that he brings for the young generation.
Yeah.
Right now, do I think that he's talking positivity? No, but no, neither was Lil Wayne for our generation. Right, we was the
Right.
same age, listen to the same kind of shit. It
Trina
was like
and,
fireman,
Yeah.
I fire, right? He wasn't talking. What I think that Kentrell brings to their generation is the new Michael Jackson. I've seen kids crying, passing out.
I saw it.
They dressing like him, like they going to the concerts looking like that was the same stuff they was doing with Michael Jackson Thriller jackets. He's the new Mike. I seen an Instagram post with him walking through, I think, Paris. He couldn't even walk. They were just like swarming him. Ever since he been on probation, he been doing this tour. He been going crazy.
Nuts.
Y'all think NLE may be hating a little bit on NBA Youngboy, or do you think he in the video he's talking about he ain't living what he teaching these young boys, what NBA Youngboy is teaching these young boys to do and kind of live like
yeah, I
and
peeped that.
to dog women and to be kind of like, you know, hyper masculine basically. NLE Chopper saying it's all a facade and that
You telling
But
NBA
me?
Youngboy is
Chopper
fake.
was just naked, running down the runway around naked
talking about
me and
if
other
I was
men.
a man, I would if I was something, I F me too. Remember that
Yeah,
song?
so
Yeah.
like, what are you showing?
So from my understanding, somebody
But-
said that he came out of the closet, right?
Then the
I could've-
LGBTQ,
Is he a part of the alphabet shmishi?
right? The LGBTQ.
When I looked it up, it's mixed things. You know, social media is.
So I think he has children, and we don't want to put a bad rap on
Yeah,
him.
we
If you're
definitely
not,
don't, so I
or
don't
if you're
wanna-
not, I don't offend you. But if you are, it's cool too. But the way that he presents, sometimes you know, it's kind of a little weird. But Prince was weird too. So sometimes we got to look
Hey,
and
but
see
Prince
what's
will dunk
artistry.
on your ass.
NBA
So wait,
Youngboy.
Prince wasn't gay?
Prince wasn't gay at all. Prince had bitches.
What did they
Oh, I
call
thought
him? That
Prince
that was
was
a
gay.
name where men like to dress
Androgynous.
up. Androgynous. Thank you. Thank you. You
and
know
now they
exactly
call
what
it.
I was talking
now
about.
they call because Chris that way. But now they call it.
I did have the boots. Stop playing on the bench.
Let me see them boobs. What up, picture
So
that?
we used to call this nigga Boots back in the day because this nigga
Because
literally
I had the hard
he used to
bottoms,
wear
baby.
all hard bottom boots
Like
all the
a
time. It was,
gangster.
Okay,
every day it was
I
like, these is proud of the day. These cold Han tomorrow.
Yeah, I swear.
These is a Firestone, but they expensive thick. So like this nigga had all lay boots. Okay, we used to call this nigga Boots back in the day. Shout out to the fashion sense and to the guys who know how to put that shit on. The Cezah definitely. All right, last topic we gonna talk about. We gonna end this up because it's Detroit Day here. You know what I'm saying? We repping. Shout out to T Grizzly for giving a car out to a lady who didn't show up to the show. But we are going to
Wow.
we gonna end this.
That's gonna be the slow motion.
I went ahead and get on his bad side. Oh my God.
So what we're gonna do is end this with Detroit. What do y'all think about Chauncey Billups being arrested by the
Chauncey.
FBI?
I think the
Don't you do
FBI
that.
was
About
hating.
allegations of
I think the FBI was
misconduct.
hating, bro.
This is
I
all
think
a legend.
Listen,
I don't believe
Exactly.
it.
Alleged.
I think they only hate
Detroit hero.
because they aren't getting a tax off of it. If they can't get a little tax off
How
of
they
it,
did
they're
marijuana.
pissed off about it. If they can get a little bit off of it, they like do it. But
So-
if they feel like that you underhanding them on some money, they like, hey,
tax evasion.
man, give us all, man, we need all of it. It's
All
like,
of
nigga, wait, you already took
Until we
fees.
figure out how to
Until we figure out how to take all the fees.
And the crazy part is they saying that they just used his image for it, and it was the mob that was behind. They were using tables where people could read the cards from underneath. It was like the reflective two-sided tables, like
Right.
mirrors or whatever. They had people talking in ear things. They would bring a dude in who had a lot of money, and everybody else in the room would be actors.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, like
So,
the movie.
Yeah, so they would
21.
they
See,
would
I ain't know all that.
they would milk No Diddy the dudes after he's done and no money left. I know. I felt it when I was kid. I felt it when.
Okay, I didn't laugh.
Listen, I got down a terrible slippery slope with this one, and I can't seem to get myself out of it.
Yeah, no
Captain.
Diddy.
But anyway,
Slippery slope.
they were
my
using
man.
his identity, right, and using him as the face. But also, when Chauncey was arrested by the FBI, he wore a Clutch Sports hoodie, which is tied to LeBron James. So what they're trying to say is not only is Chauncey Billups' image being used, but the
LeBron.
King for the past
Himself.
20 years himself
Because that was definitely a message. I seen
I was gonna
that.
see
could be
CNN
a
as
part
well.
of what's happening. So what y'all think about the
Allegedly.
sport? So I this is what I used to think, right? When they finally started to allow sports betting to be legal, I knew it would get here.
Exactly.
I mean, money is money, right? People don't turn down money whether you're an athlete or not. You got people bring you $200,000 in one night, right, for a gamble. It take you 3 or 4 games to hit that if you on the bench, So
Yeah.
money is money. You letting anybody? You can let my wife or my little cousin, right? And I can say I broke my Achilles and go sit down on the bench, and I'm gonna tell my little cousin, both do the under. It's common sense.
Yeah.
So I think that they shouldn't. I don't think they should legalize sports betting myself, but I'm old. I don't think they
Hey
should.
man, leave it where it's at.
You think you like sports betting?
I don't. No. They should have
Left it where it was at. Yeah, horse races and all that kind of stuff.
like everything should be left where it is. Stop trying. Some things are better left as is.
Yeah.
We don't need to progress in certain areas.
Yeah. They should have learned from Pete Rose when that nigga was gambling on baseball and he wasn't supposed to. He's a legend for being a fucking gambler, sports bet gambler, bro. Like, you're asking a lot of people in the NBA. How many people in the NBA? Like 200 or 300 people? You're asking all of them to be integral and nobody do anything shady. Nigga, what? You can't get 12 disciples to do. Nigga, are you still woke?
Right.
Are you woke, nigga?
I'm
I
a
prayed
man.
for 1 hour and you sleep. You
And
can't get
what the
niggas to
nigga
stay
Peter
up.
say? Just tell me which one of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, Peter, that's me all day.
I'll fuck
Tell
him
me,
up.
I swear to God, a nigga leave this bitch earless. You can't get 12 niggas to cooperate, let alone 200-300 niggas, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, bro, this has been a great episode. We want to thank our guest, AC Cole. We didn't even drop all the way into it. I want you to let them know where to find you at, how to support you, all the things that's coming that you got working, that you're working on, all the good stuff. That's your
What's
heart,
up,
Kama.
Detroit? It's your girl AC, the hottest street promoter in the city. And listen, Detroit, you can follow me on Facebook at AC Cole. I am on IG at AC_for Detroit. And I am on a school tour right now. We're teaching the kids about being a buddy and not a bully. That's something important that we're
That's real
working
good.
on. To just teach the kids about stopping the violence. It started with the youth. So, AC is out in the community doing my thing. I am an event host, so if you have a pop-up shop, a community event, I am available.
Yeah. Let them know where to find you. Where's your Instagram and all that good stuff?
Again, my Facebook is AC Cole. That's Cole, Cole. And my IG is AC_. That's the number 4 Detroit.
Yeah.
Are you kin to Cole off Martin?
No.
This nigga right here. Bro, did you know you're
Has
retarded?
X.
Dog. Tia Matt, right, because she ain't got no job. You stupid. Tommy off Martin. You ignorant. I get this nigga, bro. I love this show.
you.
Okay, go ahead. Tia Mac, let them know where to find you at. All the good stuff that's coming.
Yes, guys. Yes.
The dating show.
TIA period MAC and as Rocc Cobain said. Yes. Catch a vibe.
Yes.
TheCobainReport.com.
Yes.
Put your submissions in right now. Okay. Filming is on. We about to try to catch a vibe. We gonna hook y'all
We
up.
ain't trying.
Yes.
We going.
We're
to.
going to.
Right.
We're going to.
Yes.
Because I know y'all peeped that last episode, right?
Yes.
Helping
yes.
hands.
The first episode of their show is awesome. Cezah and Tia will be hosting Catch a Vibe. Okay. So if you noticed, if you watched the dating game episode with Rich Flex, it's gonna be similar to that. You know what I mean? Kind of in the vein of there. You know, we're working on having a game show. We're working on it. We're not trying. We are working on it. It's actively happening. So y'all go to thecobainreport.com. It'll be in the lower thirds, and I want you guys to sign up. If you're interested in finding love, if you are interested in creating content, being a part of a moving movement.
A movement.
Right, a movement.
The movement.
Tap in with us right there
Yeah.
at thecobainreport.com, and that show will be hosted by Cezah and Tia.Mac. All right? It's going to be awesome. So, Reverend
Awesome,
Cezah, are you
awesome.
ready to give the benediction for the day?
You know what?
Huh?
I am ready.
You ready? All right. Let's go ahead and get you some.
Where the spirit of the
Wait a
Lord,
minute. The organ has.
where the spirit of the Lord is, there is
Gibbity.
unity.
Giggity.
Okay.
Okay, and in unity,
Get myself together.
we can take that to our communities, and in our communities, we can start progressing. We need to get outside and we need to start making things happen in our communities, like so that when the government shuts down, it doesn't affect us at all. It doesn't matter. It'll be irrelevant. Like, because it should be irrelevant anyway, because it's a third party. We don't want third parties in our money. We don't want third parties on our phones. We don't want we try to eliminate all third parties. So why are we allowing a third party to shift where we are, our legacies? Like, come on, let's fix it. Let's get outside and fix it. Get out there and rake the grass. Get out there and rake the leaves. Get out there and push the snow. Get out there and use your legs. Come on, let's use our minds, y'all. God, that's why God gave it to us. He gave us a brain. He gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth and a big old brain. So yes, Lord, yes to you. I say yes to you because I believe in you. And I believe that you're going to like, subscribe, and comment everything about this show, because I am Pastor Cezah, only because I got my ministerial license now. You know, my boy be posting them lower thirds always. But listen, I am so happy that we had this beautiful guest, AC. It was a fun fucking time talking to you. You know, like, and definitely when you out here with the school tour, we want to be a part of that as well. Like, you know, like, and T and Cobain, from us to you. We the shit, you the shit, keep moving, and we're going to get outside to our communities and get this shit moving.
Yeah. Amen, Pastor Cezah. Like, subscribe, and share, right? So one thing I want to reiterate on what he said is we have to empower ourselves here in this community. This right here should be a quick wake-up call to show you how quickly things can change, right? So if nothing else that you've heard through the laugh, through the jokes, is to pull your bootstraps up and get yourself out of your situation. Yes. We're always having faith, praying, waiting on God. Wait on you. You can't wait on anybody to work harder for you than you work for you, right? So get up, go figure it the fuck out. We ain't waiting on Trump. We ain't trying to make America great again. We gonna do what we do, right?
What Pastor Galway say? What's Pastor Galway say? We ain't waiting on Trump.
We ain't waiting on Trump.
We ain't waiting on Trump.
We ain't waiting on Trump. All right. Shout out to our pastor, Pastor Kobe D. Mitchell.
Pastor Cobain.
So, follow me, Rocc_Cobain. Follow us, _Cobain_report. I did it right that time. I'm proud of me for the first time. And I don't know what y'all think. As we always say,
I think it's a wrap, bitch.
on the day.
Until the day that I walk and I'm blessed. See the love of God. I'm so blessed.